Ad time.
This game, for me, super hinges on this at the same time. They can't afford to be like staggering them or just using the will-o-wisp to start a fight.
This is scary. Ooh, God, I don't know. Skylark isn't quite there with them here, but if he shows up at the end, it could be a really good fight. Nighttime in a minute and a half. Can Finem wear out that long, or it's gonna get caught? Skylark in the back line's able to find that burrow strike. They connect onto two. Raven jumps in, wants to make something happen with the BKB out. Does he have enough here? Cuckoo getting pummeled, tore down. Skylark will eventually die. They keep enough separation there between the two of them. Madara gonna burn through that ulti one time. They gotta be careful here. I don't know if they can afford to go back in on this. Skylark is already gonna be controlled and killed off. They drop down the will-o-wisp, not enough. Finem have pushed too far forward. Geek fam looking to find another pick off here. Dual Scepter lift up, another buyback coming from the Shadow Demon. They're gonna TP to the tier 1 tower. Cuckoo wants to chase it down, but it's gonna be the Dark Ascension. That's Aegis already down. This is a terrible fight so far for Finem. Skylark not able to hit onto anybody either with that epicenter. Round 2 coming in. Again, you've got to be careful if you're Finem. It is nighttime with the Ags. Silence comes out. They have a void afterwards. Tons of damage out, but they drop the ulti, and that's enough to take down the Nightsker. The turn that they needed came from Thug at the end. With that Sanity's Eclipse and a 5,000 gold lead after it was looking a little bit scary.
Skylark side. So, a little bit of cat and mouse as Geek fam smoke up.
It's dangerous. Super dangerous. Up a high
ground.
Oh,
Baited by the
they think
illusion.
that's a real OD. They're thinking about dropping on it. Nope, they don't realize it's the real one. It's an illusion, and they will find one kill. It's on the Wraith King, but round 2 coming in a second. Dubu trying to play interrupt there onto Skylark so they can't find him. Madara pops the BKB. Going to retreat. They have the Chronosphere there. Connects onto 3. Holy moly, me oh my! The Light Strike Array comes out. They get the double kill. Burrow Strike coming through onto 2. Raven still finding himself another opening here. With the BKB pop, they can't do anything to him. Skylark did nothing in that fight. And now with these buybacks coming fast and furious, all these heroes are dying. Oh, Geek fam, the turnaround in that engagement.
Item build, but it just seems as though we're seeing people get away with these Midases and Midas Maelstrom.
Dangerous. This is dangerous. They get the Chrono onto the OD. Wraith King walks into it. Not great. And now the BKB comes out, but just gonna get destroyed. Madara wants to take down this Lina and will be able to do just that. But is it going to be enough? Now the stun broken there onto the Lincoln Sphere as Raven gets the jump away. And the OD buys back. Geek fam just runs away. They're out of here. Another round of quick jump in, find the kill, lose the Lina, but get the buyback.
XP gain talent at level 10. Nice stuff. 350 cast range talent.
Oh,
very nice.
Oh, this is nice. Oh my God, they trapped down the Sanity's Eclipse onto him right at the start. They blow up 2. Buybacks come fast and furious. Already 3 of them out from him. Can they get out of here now? Finem want to take themselves another round. They kill off that OD. No buyback. 2 minutes on the sidelines. Madara still slowed down. Cuckoo tries to get the follow-up now. They have the Shadow Amulet. Spartan not going to be able to escape though as Raven kills Madara. The last one standing in the area of the cores for these heroes. But Skylark jumps in. No, he got his blink canceled and now he can't burrow strike because of the silence coming from Cuckoo. And now you see Madara in a hell of a lot of trouble. Needs to try and survive. This man is also going to die. Both cores dead. No buyback. Let's run it down mid. Or what have you, but looks like they're not going to be able to find anybody. Geek fam heading out. Oh, Burrow Strike, blink away. He gets out of there. They didn't find him. Raven BKBs wants to find a follow-up kill. Is going to be able to maybe get one here. As the Chronosphere still available, doesn't connect onto anybody at all. And now he jumped into that one. Arrow is going to connect. He's caught for a while, but the Force Staff comes out. That's going to keep him alive. Now the Lord looking for Dubu. Thug in his BKB duration. The Invis is going to keep Dubu alive. And Raven jumps in, wants to find one. They find themselves the big old OD. Light Striker are going to connect onto him also. Some things were just not meant to be as Finem getting dominated here. Everybody's going down dead, with the exception of possibly Zephyr as he runs away for maybe next time. They kill off the OD, and good game, well played call.
Zephyr just force stabbed Dubu into the arrow. killed him.
I mean, these things happen.
Oh, that's so perfect. Oh, well, Ad Finem at the end there just...
Necessarily.
No.
There were a couple of moments where Ad Finem were actually outplaying Geek Fam with their movement across the map and pulling Geek Fam to certain areas.
His teammates stepping up and kind of being the real carries this game. Ad Finem forcing the Roche, but Cuckoo's here.
They realize it. They're looking. I don't know if Mirana quite caught sight of Cuckoo right there to the side. Roche getting down super low. He's going to walk in. Blade Mill already out. Can he get the Aegis? He's able to snatch it away. Cuckoo making the play. Raven's caught there, but he has the BKB for afterwards, so he's going to be able to turn afterwards and make this fight happen. Madara, TP out. Everybody's just deciding to run, and, well, Raven realizes, hey, we can actually fight as Thug is out of here. Raven chasing forward, trying to find that kill, and we'll be able to get at least one. TP away, but the lasso comes in the clutch, and they kill off Skylark. Big win. 1-6. Chase forward. Arrow. Not quite connect there, but they know that they're chasing. Zephyr looking for the opening. Dust already out. BKB charge going to be used. Dubu trying to get away. He does manage to get the Will of the Wisp down. That catches onto one. So the big Coddle ulti already used in this instance. Leshrac trying to live through it, and he will eventually get torn apart. No. So too will Spartan, and Thug just tries to TP away. Can they break the TP in time? No. Maybe next time. Also going to drop or go down.
All right, OD's online. He's here, Gabe. He's arrived. Put him go for smoke, but immediately gets broken by Cuckoo, who's over here with an Octarine core.
Guess who's there?
There's your HP item.
Oh, they found one. Okay. Opening comes out, though. The disruption, able to save the Mirana for the moment. Now the rupture. BKB reaction from Madara before the hammer drops, but they're able to get the disruption to save him for the moment. Tries to take him down. They're not going to be able to kill him off in time. Madara still ruptured, turned upon, tries to get him. The bash comes out. Royer still bringing down Madara. He's too freaking strong. Oh my god, man is a monster. Royoya doing all the damage in the world, but not quite enough to get him out in the end as the Viper Strike connects, but already he's done his job. Killed off that Bloodseeker. Double buyback coming from the Shadow Demon as well as from that Mirana. Now the Blade Mail out. Skylark doesn't have that much left in the tank as Thug wants to chase down another. Arrow dodged away. Good split earth, 1-2, but they can't get up to high ground in time to bring down Cuckoo. He just backs away again, and being this big bulwark in front of all of them is the Bristleback. Dodged another arrow. Skylark tries to walk back in. Cuckoo still pushing back Skylark further with that Blade Mail working. Disruption trying to save their life. Avalanche toss comes in though, and Zephyr puts the kibosh onto that. So a big another fight win coming out for Geek Fam. Raven dropping solo and will eventually die. That is a big pickup for them. They needed something. Aegis and the cheese. Now we're at that.
These 4-staff plays from Geek Fam have been really, they're chasing on. They just smoke up.
They know that
they want it.
Doesn't have buyback. There's no save now, but they walk into him. Oh god, Eclipse is gonna come out in a second. It blows up maybe next time, but the BKBs came out from the others. It's enough to keep him alive. Skylark chasing, trying to find an opening. Raven, his BKB doing a lot of work, but there's gonna be the cheese used. Thug, drop down low. Is it gonna be enough though? He has that silence onto the OD, forced away again. Blood right, not quite going to connect there. They need another round of it in a
Madara.
second. Can it be enough? It's not enough damage. And Madara, the only one left alive. Big in front of all of them. Toss back onto Skylark. Disruption to try and save a life. They have the Demonic Purge onto Cuckoo. Immediately takes off that Glimmer Gate. And Atos toss back again. That keeps him fine and dandy. Thug wants to chase, gets the silence there onto Zephyr, but another 4-staff. Saving his life. Thug wants to chase. He has another round of the silence here in a second, but he's going to get pulled back in. Skylark still chasing. Can they get out of there? The Hex comes through, and OD doing the work, but able to get bashed. Madara trying to stand toe-to-toe with them, but his BKB is about to wear off as well, and OD doing a ton of damage. Can they bring him down in time? The Zephyr jump through, finding themselves one kill, and the Astral is going to save his life. Madara doesn't have anywhere left to go. He is going to drop 4 dead, about to be 5, and this one is going to go into the tank. Geek Fam take them all down and win the series 2-0.
Yeah, that's they got the turnaround in the end there. It was a tough one. Ad Finem made them work for it, but to me the highlights of this game have to be Geek Fam's defensive play